All right, spell trauma. Can you spell zoo? All right, spell irony. Next up, update. Next up, hungry. Can you spell iron? Can you spell bingo? The next word is town. Next up, dilate. The next word is giant. Spell pie. Can you spell cabin? Spell film. Can you spell water? All right, spell state. Next up, prank. Your word is enact. Can you spell reply? The next word is noble. Spell noob. Spell grub. The next word is mix. Next up, kiss. All right, spell monk. All right, spell hotel. The next word is filter. Next up, word. Next up, wind. All right, spell exert. All right, spell curious. Next up, normal. The next word is bayonet. Spell telepathy. Your word is flavor. Can you spell special? Can you spell villain? Your word is armor. The next word is powder. The next word is familiar. All right, spell recipient. Spell length. All right, spell house. The next word is emoji. Next up, forbid. The next word is still. All right, spell iron. Your word is absorb. The next word is burial. Can you spell noob? Spell bingo. The next word is quack. Your word is word. Next up, town. Can you spell flower? Your word is ruby. Your word is random. Spell grub. Your word is defy. All right, spell power. Next up, wrist. Your word is chicken. The next word is frolic. The next word is lightning. All right, spell uncomfortable. Next up, congratulate. Your word is dolphin. Your word is password. The next word is offender. Spell circle. Spell vague. Your word is derogatory. Can you spell symmetrical? Next up, trauma. Spell ash. All right, spell stumble. Next up, echo. Next up, kiss. Can you spell pasta. The next word is noble. Spell gold. Your word is clever. Your word is human. Your word is giant. All right, spell brain. Spell prank. All right, spell suck. All right, spell robust. Spell workout. Next up, intent. The next word is comply. Can you spell erupt? Can you spell pie? Your word is gazebo. Next up, diesel. All right, spell soda. The next word is pray. Your word is enact. Can you spell pear? Next up, convey. Can you spell dairy? Spell margin. Next up, tank. Spell exile. Spell mix. All right, spell zoo. Your word is ink. All right, spell sigh. Sigh. All right, spell shake. All right, spell rally. All right, spell wind. Can you spell water? All right, spell hungry. Spell proof. Spell irony. Next up, thesis. Next up, subsidy. Next up, bizarre. Your word is queen. Spell absence. All right, spell refugee. Spell syntax. The next word is excellent. Next up, walnut. Next up, sniffle. Can you spell misconception? Can you spell pestilence? All right, spell monk. Can you spell reply? The next word is cliff. Can you spell hotel? Your word is cool. All right, spell update. The next word is twist. Spell duck. Next up, gender. The next word is cabin. The next word is state. Next up, vein. Can you spell size? Your word is filter. The next word is film. Your word is greedy. The next word is sigh. Spell cabin. All right, spell echo. All right, spell prank. All right, spell lightning. Can you spell liable? Liable. The next word is plethora. Can you spell circle? Spell gallant. The next word is pursuit. Next up, powder. All right, spell semicircle. Spell automatic. Next up, anatomical. Can you spell symmetrical? Next up, indifference. Next up, exponential. Can you spell embarrassment? Your word is rhythm. Can you spell exaggerate? Spell bingo. The next word is exert. Spell kiss. All right, spell film. Can you spell workout? Your word is erupt. Spell mix. All right, spell giant. All right, spell brain. Can you spell length? Your word is noble. Can you spell pie? Spell water. Can you spell enact? Next up, flower. Your word is suck. Your word is gold. Your word is cliff. The next word is ink. The next word is zoo. Spell telepathy. Next up, armor. The next word is concentration. All right, spell walnut. All right, spell seldom. Spell tangerine. Can you spell overdue? Next up, special. Can you spell familiar? All right, spell bizarre. Can you spell bronchitis? Can you spell idiom? All right, spell steadfast.